Man, what's wrong with this guy? You like dancing? Like the music? Oh yeah, it feels so good, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, in a circle, again. Turning, turning, turning. Oh yeah, don't stop the beat. Oh yeah. I'm trying to find things to say now. Is he not gonna stop? You're not gonna stop, guy? This is hilarious. How did he get into this position? How did he get here anyways? I don't think he's gonna stop. He's really not gonna stop. Okay, well, let's leave him there. Welcome back, guys, for another episode of my single-player Minecraft Let's Play once again. MaitreDesBlocs strikes once again. This is MaitreDesBlocs here, once again. And today, we're gonna continue in the wonderful world of Minecraft and see what we can do interesting to show you guys in this episode. Look at what I did. You remember in last episode, we got the villagers from the zombie complex, and we got some out, and we brought them over here. We have like 7 or something. They're all hanging out here. Well, all that's left. I think there are 4. No, there are 3. And if you don't remember or didn't see last episode, there was a hatch, a hidden hatch in the ceiling there that opens when a villager is ready to come. He falls on a slime block hidden here, and this is how I get them into my village. Is that guy still turning? Oh my gosh, he's still turning! Well, what I was trying to say was I got a few villagers into the village now, actually. That one is in the village. I have one hanging by the pond, I think. I have one there. That one got lost. I think that's the one that was around the pond before. Yeah. He's really not gonna stop. I have one in here. Oh, we have 3 librarians after all. Yeah. I have put one in behind the counter, like I said I would originally do. The only thing left to add to this building now is the cobwebs behind here, which is what I'm trying to get soaked at shears for. But this is really counted as a house for the villagers in the village. Let me just quickly go over what makes the game think of a house in a village. Basically, a house is a door that is supported with a block below, with no skylight access inside of the house, and the inside needs to be longer in length away from the door in the same row as the door. In the inside side. Yeah. But the outside, for now, let's see. This is 1 block. 1 block of something that prevents the sunlight from going to the ground. Inside here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the game can actually determine which is the inside and which is the outside. So this is counted as a house. If there was the same number at each sides, or if the door was like, this, now the game thinks, hey, there are less blocks inside and then there is outside, because they think this is the outside of it. And there is no sunlight access anywhere. So this is not counted as a house anymore. Let me just put it back. There we go. So that's the science behind a village calculation for the game. And from this door, a village is basically a door and a villager. A house, basically, and a villager. That's all you need to make a village. And from this door, 32 blocks in each direction is the village boundaries. And you can determine that because I tried earlier. I pushed a villager out of the boundaries like this, just pushing him. And as soon as he got to this point, he was walking back. So that is about 32 blocks, I'm guessing. So that is right. The only exception to that is that the radius increments for every single house. And the center of the village is the starting point of the radius calculation. The center is the average coordinates on X and Z from the total number of doors. So you need to calculate each coordinate for the doors, X and Z. Then you find where there's a middle point, and that's where the village middle will be. We only have one house right now, so villagers cannot breed. So that is not an option yet. That guy is pretty interesting how he got there. I said I had 8 villagers, and then I said no 7. Well, I actually had 8, just because that guy went through the portal, little smarty. And when I pushed him back through it, he actually got out from that portal. So that's how he got there. He's not close enough to see the village there. So he's gonna stay there unless, oh, maybe he found it. I think he found it. Really close. Really, really close. If he walks just a little bit closer that way, he should see the village. Are you gonna go, guy? You gonna go? Hey. Hi. Village is over there. You can go get your brain safe from zombies. Yeah. Is that guy still spinning? I cannot believe this is like a dream come true. That's a real derpy villager right there. I don't understand what he's going on. I think it's because his pathfinding is trying to get him somewhere that he cannot get to. That's pretty crazy. I can't believe I got that. There's another villager up here. I put barriers because I don't want these guys to climb up this staircase, but I can go if I want to. And this is the field. Indeed, I have a farmer in the field now, and I told you I was going to do this because you can already see right now, he harvests the crops, and he goes non-stop harvesting. And the reason for that, I'm not going to pick up the seeds anymore. I don't need them anymore. He just does all the work for me. He's going to try to replant until he has enough food to be happy with himself. And the food for a villager is the bread that he has. The amount of bread. He automatically crafts bread with wheat. But since I filled up his whole inventory with seeds, he's never going to be able to get the wheat he's trying to get and make the food for himself. Which is why he always harvests the crops forever. And as you can see, if he misses a spot, he will correct himself and go back there and place it. So I have no worry of this guy doing the work for me. He cannot pick the wheat up, but he picks just enough seeds to continue having his full inventory full of seeds and continue planting when he breaks some. And he drops all the rest on the ground because all villagers have 8 inventory spots. An inventory spot can carry exactly a stack of items, but only a stack of items that a villager would pick up. Villagers don't pick up most things, but they pick up the new what's it called again? Beetroots from 1.9, carrots, potatoes, bread, wheat, seeds for wheat, and also seeds for beetroot. So that is what the villager can carry with him. And he's always going to try to pick it up. So if I throw items near his feet, a few seconds later he should pick them up. And that is how I gave him 8 stacks of seeds. And now he's always having enough to replant. Even if there is a dud and he doesn't get any seeds from something like he just got there, he has enough seeds to continue the doing. And then in the next crops, he should fill up his inventory again. You can see when his inventory is full because he will not pick up the drops that fall on the floor. I want to show you an example. Let's see. Look, the seeds. He just picked it up. It's gone. That's a really good example to show what the villager is doing. So that's nice, but I'm not going to stop at this level of automation. I'm going to put a hopper minecart below the whole farm. And that's going to be crazy. That's going to be ridiculous. I'm already scared of my own plan Trust me or not, you decide. But seriously, look at all the water spots. I don't understand how I'm going to be able to put the hopper minecart below. And I can't remove the glowstone there to put the rails. And even if I did, rails don't stop water. Water will just flow on the rails below. And it will create a mess in a few seconds. So I don't know what to do to make this automatic, but I really would like if there was a way to pick up all the stuff from the crops. Let me just see. I wonder if a regular hopper would pick up the items through a he's still turning through a tilled soil block. So let me just make really quick. Oh, he made his way through the village. Yay! Welcome, guy, to the village of nothingness. We don't have a name for it yet. We need to find a name for it yet. And we also need to make more buildings than just a library, which is what I had planned for today. Let me just make a hopper. And I'm trying to pick a chest here. Okay, got the chest. Iron. Thank you. Pop, 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 pop. Why am I so messed up? Okay, there. And I'll just deposit on the way the wheat to the chest near the cows. So we can continue breeding them forever. Let me show you how much wheat I already got in here. Look at this. This is just since the villager in there. Oop, not that. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Let's go to the farm. Actually, I could do the test right here. Yeah, let's do it right here. So if we have a hopper, then that on top, we till it. Please don't stop being tilled. Now we throw... really? Now we throw a seed on top of it. I don't think the seed landed properly. No. Nope. Oh. And it isn't gonna go, is it? No, it is not gonna work. So we actually need hopper minecarts. Or something. Some way of collecting the items. Oh, that's a shame. I don't know what we can do for that. There was like no mob in the game that just runs around and picks up stuff and then throws it elsewhere. Or is there? I think the only mob that can make... I was thinking, if we have a second villager in here, is not a farmer, will it pick up stuff? Oh, it won't try to go pick up the thing. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah. This won't work unless we find a way to put a hopper minecart system below. But that's not what we're going to do for today. What are the plans, you might ask? Well, the first thing I want to do is I want to work on a second building. I already talked about this a few episodes ago. I don't remember which one, but I said I wanted to build a farm. A farm that would be right here. And this would be in the farm's back. For the cows in here. So I want to continue that idea. I want to build a farm over here looking like that building. That kind of building. Medieval building. Farm in front here. And the cows would be in the yard of it. I thought the farm would have a butchery building on the side. And if I go in there, I would have a automatic cow farm in there. Which I would take some of these guys, put them in there, and basically it would be the classic idea of automatic breeder, where cows jump in a water stream constantly. The babies can fall through when they are born, and then they fall through a half slab that the adults can't fit through. And I would need to have constant supplying of wheat in my hand, so I could just hold right click and basically breed them forever. And then the babies would go under a lava block, and they would cook, and the items would go in a chest. It's complicated, but I thought about having a farm like that in a building there, But the main thing we're going to start on is the front building, the farm itself. But I have to experiment on a design for it because I don't have anything planned for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a creative world and I'm going to work on that and experiment with the building. And we're going to probably schematicify it into the world when we're done building it. So I'll experiment and work on that, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Be right back. Huh? Huh? What do you think? Is this good, you think? I think this is pretty good. Well, I spent a long time working on this, a little bit too much. I was enjoying building a little bit too much at that time, but we built the farm I think we're going to use in the LP world now. I like it. I like it a lot. I got carried over a little bit just putting a bunch of grass all over and fixing some details, but I think this is really, really good. Really good. I like it. I said that already. Well, let's just take a tour inside. This is the same world where I put the library last time. And this is actually 2 days later. I spent a whole day working on this. And I'm pretty satisfied with the overcome. I posted this on Reddit yesterday, and the responses were amazing. You guys seem to really like the design and stuff. So, well, I'm saying you guys as if you were watching this and commented on Reddit in the same time. But the people who saw this on Reddit really liked it. So, yeah, I like it too. We're going to use this, I think. Let's look inside. Here we have on top a house side to the barn on that side. The barn is not connected to the house from the inside. You have to go down and to walk around to get to the barn there. But if you go inside of the house instead, I have a little living area here. We have a bunk bed to save some space, dining table here, a furnace chimney here, some hooks to put on some of your clothes, a couch, a lamp, a flower pot, a chest under the stairs. We even have a second level here. I have some wood stored for the winter. Here's a chimney going up still, a tool rack, and some storage here. And there is also a lamp, of course. And in the barn, if we go back down there, in the barn, I have some horses for now, because this is probably where I'm gonna store my horses, if I have some at my island. In the back, we're gonna have the cow pen. The cow pen will be like right here, on this side, over here, connected to the building. So I think that's a pretty cool way to implement it all together. I have a little water mill here, just pouring some water. I know some medieval designs for real houses have the water pouring on the mill from the top, but I thought this would look better, and I think it really does look better. So I was not trying to go so much with realism, more than I was trying to go with something that would look really nice. So I'm happy with how that turned out. We can go to the second floor with this ladder, and here I'm storing some hay bales for the horses. And the floor of the barn is a mix of dirt and coarse dirt. And there is a line that is preventing the grass from spreading into it. So I'm really happy with how this all looks together. I really, really like it. And there are two fence gates that you can open to let the horses out. But also, with the height of the ceiling, if you want, you can just ride your horse out directly. Just like that. Oh, that's strange. When I'm looking down the horse, that's really interesting. I didn't know that. Well, I guess I can't do this while I run then. I have to look straight. Hop. Back into the pen. There you go. Perfect. So yeah, I really enjoy building this, and I think it will be really cool to see this in the LP world. Of course, we won't have the shaders that we have in here, because this is just for my creative building. I enjoy having them. Just to clarify once again, the reason why I'm not using the shaders in the LP is because when 1.9 comes out, I don't want to have to wait for the shaders to come out to be able to have the same look as you're used to see. So, unless shaders are something in vanilla Minecraft, I won't use them for my LP because I prefer to have a look that will stay throughout the whole series without changing here and then all the time. And the style of the building looks pretty good with this one too. The two really go nicely together. So this is what I'm going to go with. I have to schematica this, and we're going to see you back in the LP world when I'm going to build this. There. So be right back once again. Let's load the schematic. So, J. Yeah. Farmhouse. Done. Oh man, that's a big build. I did not. Oh. Well, it looks like it fits well. Oh my gosh, it fits. I think it will be perfect. Let me switch it around. Move schematic. I think it's here. No. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's here. How do I flip it? Rotate. Rotate. There we go. That's the right orientation. Now come this way. Like that. And that way. Still too close. Actually, that is okay. If we move the chest. Let me see. Yep, wrong button. Come here. What? It didn't change. Come here. There we go. No, another block. Come. I always make a mistake. Oh. It was the wrong axis even. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, now you see what I'm talking about? I told you the cow pen was going to be at the side. Yeah. I think this is pretty good. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. The size of it. The size of it is just perfect. Let me see, what does it look like from here? Oh man, that is amazing. I love it. I don't think we should put the windmill, that's not a windmill, the water mill here though. I think I'm not gonna build this part. And there is a reason why. It's because I don't want to put water. And the best way to prevent putting water is to not put the windmill altogether. Because really, what would I do with just a small pond of water here? I would have to make the water go somewhere. And then if I make a river, it will go through the path and it would do a bunch of other things that I don't really want. So what I think I will do with the building there is I'll make this path go this way and enter like that. I think that's how we're gonna be able to get to the farm. I'm also going to maybe make another path here. Oh, that would be interesting because then we'll have like a crossing in between the two paths in the middle here. What would I do with the space there? I don't know. Maybe I could put like a little garden or something. But I think that would be cool. But yeah, I really like the location of that. The size of it fits perfectly my plans for this area. Why is that red? I don't know, because that is grass. It wants it to be grass and it's grass. Oh no, this is water. It's supposed to be water in there. That's why. I get it. Oh, we won't put the watermill. Sorry for that. We won't put the watermill all together. I'll maybe just put like a bush or something. a sculpture, a statue, or whatever, something to take space there. But I don't want water running into the path here. So yeah, I like the location of this, and I think now the next thing that we'll do is we'll have to start building, and we're gonna deliver, and I might do a time lapse of this. I'm not sure. Get on some good music and show myself building this super speed. So let the show start in a 3 and a 2 and a 1 and go. So there you have it, guys. The farmhouse. It's finally done. It looks pretty good in my opinion. It fits really well with the village theme that we have so far. Everything, I think, in this area really look good together. There is only one thing I would have to say about it, and it's that from this angle, it's not the prettiest. It looks too plain. I would really have to put something there, and it won't be the watermill, because I don't want to put a river anywhere near here. But let's take a look from this side. I'll just run up here so we can see better. Yeah, I think that looks amazing from this angle. Anyways, when we get horses here, I now have a place to put them right here in these stables. And also, I put the wheat on top as like just a decoration storage. And in the other place, the only thing I'm missing is the spider webs that are supposed to go on top of the chimney to do the smoke. And I'm missing the flower pot. Flower pot is supposed to go right on that. I don't have the flower pot yet because I don't have clay. That's the problem. But everything here is complete but that. And on top here, I have some storage chests. And this is really, really good because I can store all the stuff that is right now on the beach, just left there, right that way, actually into the house, just for now, until I have a storage room for that. And look how that turned out. The cow pen is just at the right distance of it. it just fits perfectly. I moved the carpet so I can still enter. I wonder if I should keep these fences here or if I should remove them to connect that to the house. I don't know what a real farm would have, but I'm guessing I'm going to leave the fences for now just because that's how I have it for now. But I really need to do something with this wall. I need to put like a leaf wall structure or something to decorate a little bit more. But anyways, guys, I think that will do it for this episode. We didn't do much, but, well, it doesn't seem like we did much, but we added a whole new building in the village, which I think is pretty good. The villagers are now more adventurous into where they're going. They actually like go up to here sometimes. I saw them go up to here. So I'm guessing it's because this added up as a house to the village. But I am not sure because I didn't see any villager enter this yet. But anyways, I'll end it here for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I brought you some enjoyment for today. Did I bring a smile on your face? Yes, I did. Of course. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. I have to take a break. Tired of building so much. I'm gonna fall asleep soon if I'm not careful. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and MaitreDesBlocs